Hey, I nay, young, became your shots, became your show, became your shots, became your shots, nayo. Shiche benantin, shiche benaha, became your shots, became your show.
Ever Jolinshka, but I need Nishle, Nashasha Bushichin, Touchy Niasha Che, Twitchy Niasha Nella. I'm the supervisor here at Twin Lakes Senior Center. Our mission here at Twin Lakes Senior Center is our elders. Our elders are our main priority here at Twin Lakes Senior Center. Their safety is our main concern, not just here at the Senior Center, but also at their homes. I believe what makes Twin Lakes Senior Center successful is our communication. Communication is vital. Communication is what makes the Senior Center very successful. Communication between staff members, communication between the community, the seniors. You know, we work as a team. The community comes in as a team, and to have a good team, you need good communication. My driver, Marion, she's not just out there to deliver food. She's out there to do welfare checks on our seniors. She lets us know if the road needs to be graded, if they need wood. She coordinates with her people, with our elders that, you know, that she takes home or picks up and asks if they would like to go visit. And it's good, it's really good that they do that, to have that interaction, because once someone is at home, you know, I'm sure they don't get too many visitors and they start feeling lonely, they start getting depressed. But once they see their friends come in and see them and that we're there for a visit, you know, it lifts their spirits up, and it gets them, you know, it makes a person feel really good.
These food bags, okay. Yeah, these, and then I usually have my my dessert and my milk filled with ice, so they stay cool. And then I usually have dessert and milk all the time. I try to have it. And then this food warmer, it keeps the food real hot, and it's pretty good. I really like it, and we have it plugged in the vehicle. Hey, that's A. Where's Gamma? You know, we're always a team, and I think that's the most important. That way we get a lot of things done.
Our chapter, if our seniors need their roads graded, we get together with the chapter house and we have the roads graded to their homes. This past winter, the chapter was buying wood and coal. Communication with the chapter and I, we sat down together, and our main priority for the wood and coal distribution were our seniors, our high-risk seniors, our seniors that were isolated. Those were the ones that were priority on our list. With the school, it's really great to work with the school. For the past few years, the elementary down in Twin Lakes have been doing food drives for our seniors. We served a majority of the seniors within the community from the school with the food drive. I think it was close to 100 bags of food that the kids have gotten for the seniors. We also do a coat drive with the help of Mr. Jeremy Woolley, who also works with Indian Health Services. He's been doing this for the past 3 years, and you know, we have given out at least 20 to 25 coats for elders that are in need within the community. There are some that do not, you know, that don't have the money to buy jackets. So Mr. Woolley and I coordinate really well together.
I have one here at the housing, and then everybody else is out there in the rural area. Oh gosh, you know how we're told don't get close with our elderlies, but there's just no way we with that everyday daily contact, we have that bond, we grow that bond, and it's hard. It was harder at first when I came on board, but now, like every day, like I've been losing so many grandmas. It's hard. It's really hard because, Christine, because I lost my mom and dad, and it's hard when you don't have parents. So when I guess that's why I like my job so much, because I just want to go out there and just help them. And when you see that happiness, the smile on them, it just makes you like, oh my gosh, This one I have 2 here. We'll see if they want to do exercise with me today, Chrissy. She's been sick a lot lately. Asta es. Astale ada o kaffenisser. Diki exercise.
Exercise.
Must exercise in the store.
We should exercise in your gates.
You can't see there yet, teacher. You can't. Sarah.
Ja, det är ne.
Diki, what are? Aaron, he can't. Oh. Oh. Aaron, oh. Ade. John the bigger. Oh.
Ja, jag vet. Då jag vet just den det.
Ade, kan jag olje.
Jag na. Le och adni tayo na na sli.
Säder kaya.
Det tror det nit alltså.
Oh.
Winchesli.
Oh.
Tada din khana taskan khata bil.
Ade şey de honna çdot aja.
Alltså det där koda sinza na dorsis.
Oh.
Adin khanda khata kwen khanda kha. Hayat suyu.
Ja, shit. Att ha sett.
Oh, honna. Azel any honna oh.
Kashan his katati.
Khatu tin ta isla da
That is Canada, nani.
Gachi ada ha shini nilta de na ha shi patetlo. Sarah. Adishni is nel.
Den. Is paten dansinna.
Apasana.
Is ya apa inda kodo sati lisden.
Hakashi wa skashi ada na hanade sta.
Oh, sindo to.
All right, kade to sit njno to sit church it no kelo. All right, bye. I joke with them a lot. I just go out and sometimes I don't know really how, to explain, because they're always by themselves. And like this one, Sarah, she, in her condition, she's always in a wheelchair. She uses the walker, but she always wants to come and go. And I don't, I'm always happy, and I don't say things like, no, you can't go. In your condition, you're not able to go. I come back and we try to make arrangements where we can take them, and a lot of times she looks forward to that. Like now that she was asking me, she says, what are the trips that you guys are taking? And a lot of times, I don't know, it's just they're lonely, and they're just always happy to see me.
she Betty bit seen she na keep it hot that nasha. The queen had she con yeah there's a conscious there for 5 years. Ho was an alneho. I don't conan stand it or to hot ill at it I shall. And you said out a codona son and I don't need Nana could put that was a pen dark high. Will he hit a snow? I did a question hand dark Honda I think and die car. O quen dod o quen started o on a stinta. Ado a leban al deho. Nda il kata. Yo baset baset hozona quit nasta. Lenan la it over that ada. He quay a large a leban kai. I think it a wheel nota. Njon what na shakude. Do a leban kai yo baset hozon. Nda il kata. Do a lebe it a wheel nota. In a did instant do only yao could not start a yourself was only yet do a hot in day. The yourself ya hot and they who want not start to set yard it. A cook at a yo peniston a cotona sanano, a dancer's kiss. At Nasta it was had eaten. She's so sad. And that was clear hot I should look on a shut so a dance kiss. It about this.
If something's going on, you know, they let us know. We ask them, you know, what to give us to let us know what's wrong. Sometimes they'll tell us that they're lonely, and you know, we try to help them out in any way we can.
What type of attitude do you have to have in order to be a part of this team and make a senior center successful?
Attitude is also key. You know, when our seniors come in, one of the staff members is always there to greet our seniors, no matter what. No matter if it be me, it may be the driver or the cook. You know, when our seniors come in, we always greet them. Yeah, hey, how you doing, Shema? How you doing, Shache? And it's all, and it is attitude. They like to see a happy face, and it plays a vital role in interacting with our seniors, is the attitude.
Sata kude sani banash eshanshi belkhajon satatlen dishno na hashne mam kushindi abe ho ado I know the kando shanda the name the dish chanti his grandma den khaya hot ado sin chicken dab ni ta dije a chicken na it is ja nthashaya hot e cook grandma Oh gosh, your brother sure is doing a good job. I mean, gosh. Shinjana Pamaya Halia. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Of course, Niyajin Tanda ever. Oh, was I wouldn't know Shamay Sano Hashi. Oh, was all the Selena no Hashi. Has Kern and all wasn't his ash cat. Who are not a car no. Yeah, we miss her a lot, but you know, she'll come back when she's feeling better again. They red state a red nursing home that no home became sick. And then under down that in the tan hilom. No, though I didn't know that it no sunny. They became nani. Oh, she was so happy to see them. She looks good though. She really looks good. She really looks good. Oh, Grandma, she adorable. Oh, so, she a young grandma. Oh, tagosakan. Could you hate chicken?
She starts talking business.
No. Could she dancing out on Conet Ashina grandma? Could in she comes at that or ye?
Chicken, lama ede. Najna honey chicken.
You make bread for her though? Okay. Do you don't understand? I said it's and grandma. Did I ate green beans, no carrots. So how's everything going?
Pretty good. We just take turn taking care of her. They thought Thompson don't eat well. To town to do laundry for her and get some food for her.
I have some stuff for her in the bag. Christmas, Easter go in Dutch, it's not ever.
Oh.
Dida, what here?
Okay.
What here on this law? Dida, just simple stuff like socks. I know she always wants bath soap. And then sometimes I give her this. I know she. Oh. And then I just threw in some crackers. I know she likes suckers.
Yeah.
So, the pack is la. So this she body sauce. Oh. Could you?
Atwana with position.
Oh, Hans Ida, Grandma. Grandma, I thought she yada.
I don't know.
Could you chat one song, Grandma? Yeah, and order. Grandma, did also. Is that enough? Hasn't that in chat? Oh. A young grandma. Jiggy been the young jiggy. I lost a grandma. I did a better day. Did jiggy loud the Aro in the yo hidden il chase. Big yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello, no.
Correct, Kajona, start grandma and let senior center go. She anadi that an no holy.
She hadn't of
Should it was as they throw in the yarn in the oh, a throw in the yarn in the hot end. The yarn loan as a dashing and little a cojonanet ash. Bigger here.
Oh.
Okay, Grandma.
Caring for our elders, and why I think that our elders are there, or why they are our priority, is because they've taken care of us since we've been young, and as we get older, our children, our grandchildren, they move on. They're not at the house every day where we can give them that love, or they can give us that love. And here, having our seniors here, we need to show them that we still love them, that we still care for them, and that we're here for them. That's what our staff and that's what we, that's our main priority, is our elders.
Yate she ya tambeke da shene kodo kanji latnido wa khastana khana tsakuchiya nagina khaibit khone ko gisinasha arunda sa stai sali and beke ulia to tha in khalchnak ade ket abiga aron da ne chokya inaki ejike akot a danan shlakodo aron da ngai Washington ibanash nisho eya khatni no a che pi shnakh aro aje na nisatpado inda nachkhaya aron ngai sesta matlash ahit a khotza to oltkayana al nishna khona to aje to na nishos pa ko to akoton nach khajiya ko qadeya o khwanit ash di khwa kinakhanit ani bigido jo ngai Washington ide hot a bilkhata hoiste ko adon dan ngai na ba kho bilkhaz aje hot a be na hodet a ko khandi sani dos thui da ti to le adon da khina il ta to le chol kina khodat inde ado le ban dal te ho sani dos thui hinde kha hilta halne adon da ta kon she got a le yan da khale di hot a biniyelia ko da ti to in da kham a khine kha to khane olige jo hot a ban dal te biniye has a ko khwa ado na so she da hot do le ko
tak hostonati be hosingo ati bike yishas bike yishaw bike yishas bike yishas neyo nada aske ati.
My name is Karen Lee Kitty. I'm the Elderly Services Director here at the Zuni Senior Center. All our elder programs are housed under one umbrella. So I oversee all the programs, but I do also have coordinators for the Senior Volunteer Program and the Adult Daycare Program. This is what they make. This is what those frail elders can do. Everything in here is made by them, except this little doll belonged to an elder, and he told us to take care of it for safekeeping, but he never came back. He never came back, and so it's always been in here. But they're very artistic. They, even as their age, their fingers, then they can do the canvas work. They can do a lot of stuff. They made these too. We had a Armed Forces. I think it was. Veterans. And they have one for Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force. They're neat. For the Senior Center, our elders, most of them are senior companions, foster grandparents are placed at local schools, and the companions are placed in the community with other frail elders. They assist them. And they're picked up at their homes to their work sites. And at noon, they're picked up from their work sites to come here for a meal, lunch. And they congregate here for lunch, and then afternoon activities begin around 1 o'clock. We have a activities coordinator which takes care of all their activities, and they do arts and crafts, they do aerobics, low impact aerobics. We have enhanced fitness going. We have other projects. We had a pottery class and a basket weaving class. That we have a variety of activities that they can participate in, so they won't. They really don't want to go back home to be by themselves and be isolated. So they like to participate in all those activities that we have for them. Some of the elders did not want to be placed off the reservation in a nursing care home. With that in mind, we developed adult daycare where they could be taken care of here locally and not be placed in a nursing care home. And with that, we coordinate with other services to keep them at home and not send them anywhere, and which has proved beneficial because some of these elders like coming here, and I feel that it's prolonging their lives to be here, because we had about 2 elders that came in crying because they were not happy at home, but within a week or so their whole attitudes change, and they're still here. They don't want to miss a day, and usually we close for staff meetings, holidays. They want to come.
I did a lot of crafts at home, so I came here and getting to know the people that are here. I got the encouragement to be here with them because they had a lot to share with me, what they've been doing and how they enjoyed coming here. Because being among each other, they share stories or what other crafts they had gotten to know how to do. So ever since then, I've been coming here, sharing, talking with each other, keeps our spirits up. Because when you're home alone, I lost my husband years ago, and I only live with my son. I have other kids, but they have homes for themselves and their kids. So coming here, my son that I live with, he's kind of diagnosed as handicapped. So they have another program that's taking care of him. So I'm here daily. At times when things go on in the village, like they want my help doing cooking, I'm there for my families too. So that's how come I come here, to enjoy myself. Whatever feelings I have, bad feelings, all our relatives dying, it will put you down. But being here, talking to them, my spirits are rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that things might have been. My staff really has to want to work with others. It's difficult. Patience is foremost, because if you don't have patience to work with others, then you won't accomplish much, because you have to understand where they're coming from, what their needs are, what is important to them, what you need to do in the provision of services. If they're culturally, you have to be culturally sensitive too, because each one of us is different, and so is our elders, and they have different values. Some of these elders are traditionally and culturally, they process things that way, but our younger staff do not. But the staff I have had that understanding, primarily because I guess I understood. Like I mentioned, I thought I wouldn't be here for a year and leave, but after getting to know them and understanding their needs, I kind of knew what needed to be done. And when I was put in this position, I thought I wanted to straighten up the program. But looking back at those values, that my own values, and to work with elders, as my staff changed, I brought upon them how we needed to serve our elders with, so they can be served with dignity, and to have that knowledge that the people who are serving them understand and care about them, because they can pick up on little things. They can pick up on body language, and if you're just here for the money and taking care of them, they're gonna tell you right out that
you don't want to work with us, but why are you here? Maybe they're the tone of their voice, or maybe just ignoring them tells them that they're a burden to others, and we don't want to have them feel that way. Have that respect, and teamwork is what I ask them for. Teamwork. We're all here for one purpose. We need to work together. We need to communicate. Communication, if there's no communication, there'll be a lot of things going wrong. I found that out and I had to correct it. And communication, and with all around, with our administration, our funding agencies, our fiscal people here, we have to work together for Zuni. Because we're here for one reason is to work with our Zuni community and the services that our elders need. In planning for the future, I'm always planning ahead of time, 3-4 years down the road. But I am planning to leave one of these days. But in planning for that, I am training my staff. I am training my administrative services manager, my administrative staff, the adult daycare coordinator, in even writing proposals. How I do my proposal writing, because all of our Native American programs are unique, and Zuni is one that we have a lot of things that we need to include in our proposals that may not be in line with other senior programs, and also that is the foremost, is the proposal writing. But in all other service areas, we have monthly staff meetings where I kind of let my staff know what needs to be done, what we will do, what they need to take care of, and they are learning what they need to know when I am not here. And I really have to plan in teaching my staff what these other programs are all about. I do not want it to fail. I want it to continue, but I am very concerned about the funding levels that we are now receiving. And it's alarming. It's how will we cope? Because staff makes our programs run. And if we run out of money, our salaries, we can go part-time, but it's taken away from the staff. So I have to think about those things. But in planning for the future, I would like to leave in a good way where I am comfortable with having my current staff take over. In working with our Zuni Elder programs, in any program, I would recommend that there is communication with everyone involved in your programs. If your tribal administration, your finance, whoever you work with, you need to really work with them, and also to have staff that are willing to work with elders, and to get to know your programs well enough to seek help for other service areas, because it will be challenging, but foremost, I think you have to really know your elders. You know, when the state program manager assisted me with setting up our adult daycare, she provided me information on how to do activities, coloring, puzzles, and books, reading books, and that's what other non-native adult daycares did. And we produced all those to them, and they looked at me and they says, "We don't want to color. These are for children's. Children do this." And so I said, "Well, okay, well, what do you want to do?" "Well, we want to go back. We want to do our beading. We want to do our pottery." And so we got materials for their beading. They were beading small dolls and and they were making pottery in the early 1990s. But towards the 2000s, the trend changed. Those that participated in adult daycare wanted to do other crafts. So I saw that trend too. And so constantly I do surveys of what they want to do, of their services, is it benefiting them, and they tell me. And with that, I prepare my proposals on what I need to do, what we need to ask money for. So those kind of things are important, is getting feedback from the elders. This has been a long road. It takes patience, even for staff, even for directors, to make things work. We started out with nothing. We started with a small room for adult daycare. Now we have a facility all their own with everything that they would need. They have showers in the bathrooms. They have a laundry in this building. We have a quiet room, which is required by the New Mexico Department of Health licensure requirements, and they have a lot, and that's why they like coming here. They call this their second home, and so it's changed a lot since I started it out. But we also have to move forward in seeking for resources to make improvements in their care, in the services, and in our facilities. Zuni is limited in resources. We do not have natural resources. We do not have Indian gaming, and therefore our programs, elder programs, do not get any support funding from the tribe. And I guess that's why we need to seek resources. If it's not grant monies, it's other things, and the partnerships and the collaboration brings us those stuff. We network with National Relief Charities. We network with Southwest Indian Foundation, and those agencies that can help us with maybe arts and craft supplies. So we kind of look at other avenues for resources. And the limited funding that we have is may or may not last us for long. So it still is a challenge, and it's getting more challenging with the sequestration.
This is Charles B. Lee Skedo. I don't know Nanzozo Sada Aswo, Sadly Chiholia. I didn't Sado Sinachin in Slow. Nanas es Hatsin, Bassachin. I don't have Soy, that's another sing, does it say. They could all listen it is little elders first, but they no. Good even dailness. So the elders first would without any jiggy has tweedo sani. I'll saban sa case or leto, a tweedo sani gay. I'll send out Neldo the Bakuhons and dollars. Had a dealer could out had egg the senior center, Nas Nelo. A come at Loba Papa and sa case were could out when the with our whole season way 2011 year down, I don't whole season go. I go Nanzo's called you had a could out but a deal in this. I got the sip in the hot and get a could all has tweet or sunny. Hot ada. I cannot cut all this. I cannot eat that all this. I don't had illa payat illa halet au could out yek held cut all this go baban sa case all this. So they got senior center done Nello. I call it all under date or I don't die. All of answer I didn't have I don't know one car. I go deep could all elders first. Been a Kodo tweeto sani la bata hayat a wonde. Ja da halyangi kodo hat agota sa bekat khadolle. Da nido tanzen go yansa da kes. Ako even in a daycare center day service abati no to bayelti. Ako dige ngoy ba khaliasi a ben go se bide go ul kilo adon dan le hilt is a yeo hilt is dinges ladota. Ako abatra ba khanyarole. Ako ba kholia go won banet ado jeg altrador lida altså bahast et ego ko sanit ost kui ko ja khulno jeg altragi ben nasdot yan asiran so dai bayat egi banal sogo ko ja je da kun sindole adon der studo sanita asa lubet nas ango baliago day services gi ko akhashi kut ego go benanis beda hozengi aze dan la ni hat egda edi ben dal neso yel dal neso koko ako bayat etolik sa da yisi benin nan ge yati de kade yati khas twedo sane ayego betrata holzel dort ayego api agenda de kan halente akot ende en akon goita nursing home ha ne tas ko sane bata yango akora ni sabata ilni akoko de khait ashe edo akota no ya ta halne to zo ba khanyada ha no ba hanne ako edi ke benina akho wande hazo akhat ahode ya hana kuida benado kha adlanda benado khat awande so hat ban sa kesa benina en yekodo betadil de sokon sa den bedenil nis akoko yisi ban sa kesi kodo haskudo sani benedit awande yekal tradole ba holno go joko adi de daycare centers service hanengi ba kholia da ya etolet da de no ge ba yatil kido bentahit akoro elders first athanet legi ako hota khas loko di data azo akil anesigi ede tonil ako adisnen gate out this senior center kadist kina ilta onaran to ko khoinde itli to da de ado na kha ako go di day service holong go pendon le se kwai da holong ge ka da hal trai holong role so si penin la kone baban sa kes ako di de nanes sa ge at elan ten ado da peso khasina la pata dole ako da ban sa kes akonte son la ta ha na khas kudo sani ba jo baido kut ban sa kes ati nitle ako ko penin na ninan taidan lene kompes ma sa an adonda la laz ninan taidan na chelenegi Navajo Nation president khas ado da ta to na khaya dat notli so to na khaya ya ta dole support khanenegi gesit deni kid akoko bia konzen dole arodi kojet Navajo Nation AAA khanenegi ta de da sibelki orteo ya dole akoko di kojet ainisigi Corner community health representative and the CHR da nenigita da sibelkin ta anistole so kommen hat out el khas loko ako godi kudo ayisi bakhat inge ya nrede wanda sani rost khui ayek al tradole pakhologo en zondole so ko ya $1,000 الكداخة نيلخت إيجدا Aswido sanita, a shene kahada, edota, a she asota, a she asota air, adita, a sanas neota, hot other Yayat chicken reda at a ketat and to the abelsnas, the other all in theatre. I don't have issue. But what no we are at all this corner. So what abelsnas are go back in zone a coco benenago could oegisi by el chique eaha could only and I don't question a person than the hope better horse and get I see. Nika adocha, I don't I guess he answer case or let's what are a Giban case of by LT.
BK your show, BK your shots, BK your shongas, Nayo. Shema Sane being, Shema Sane bizarre, BK your shot, BK your show, BK your shots. BK Shangas Nayo Yat Echo Odas Isliklingo Odas BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo Nsaha Kesko Odas Nahat Ago Odas BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo Shana Lebe Okla Shana Leye the Cine BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo Adil Hotelingo Odas So Hot the Zingo Odas BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo Na ye Janatkin or Janatkin BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo Sa'an na Yishki Big Eho Jonet et BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo BK Shans BK Shows BK Shans BK Shangas Nayo